What happens when a software-defined tech giant completely reallocates the traditional parameters of absolute luxury? I am AVA. Today, we isolate a severe technological escalation in the flagship segment, the all-new Wenjie M9. Unveiled with an aggressive, 8-dimensional architectural update, this platform is officially the world's very first mass-produced SUV to deploy a radical Six-LiDAR sensory grid. Is it a genuine revolution that alters the meaning of premium execution, or an over-engineered data matrix built for spec sheet dominance? Let's decode the precise industrial mathematics. To evaluate if the M9 can fundamentally shift the luxury perception, we must look directly at how the physical footprint was entirely reconstructed. This generation doesn't rely on its previous platform dimensions. The chassis footprint has been heavily expanded, scaling to a massive length of 5,285 millimeters and widening its stance to establish an absolute, uncompromised road presence. The exterior language introduces an optimized chrome grille framework paired with new full-width intelligent driving light arrays and million-pixel smart projection nodes. But focus on the hidden structural execution. The body in white utilizes an 80% aluminum alloy mixed to slash overall mass, while completely integrating additional side-facing sensor cameras directly into the C-pillar nodes. It creates an elite, elongated silhouette that seamlessly wraps around an executive 3-row cabin layout, built specifically to challenge legacy long-wheelbase rivals. Step past the aluminum structural shell and enter the digital sanctuary, because the interior architecture is where Huawei completely re-engineers the executive user experience. The cockpit design discards traditional analog layouts entirely, replacing them with a continuous, triple-screen layout that stretches seamlessly across the dashboard, powered by the next-generation Harmony OS network. Look closer at the sensory execution. The cabin isolates the outside environment using advanced acoustic double glazing, combined with an integrated 43-speaker premium audio array that transforms the space into a mobile concert hall. But the true engineering achievement lies in the seating matrix. The second row integrates dual zero-gravity executive seats equipped with dynamic heating, ventilation, and a customized 10-point massage system. Overhead, instead of a conventional panoramic glass roof, Huawei has packaged a massive 46-inch rear cinema projection screen that drops mechanically from the ceiling. It shifts the cabin from a basic transport space into a highly calibrated, ultra-luxury living capsule. Let's dissect the electrical energy matrix, because the propulsion architecture under this massive shell introduces an absolute, high-voltage benchmark. Built on an advanced 800-volt high-voltage platform, the pure electric variant unloads a devastating 676 horsepower. Look at the output numbers. Pushing past traditional powertrain limits, the dual-motor configuration fires the vehicle from 0 to 100 km per hour in a highly stabilized 4.3 seconds. Simultaneously, the energy storage matrix scales up to a massive 120 kilowatt-hour battery pack, delivering a highly efficient CLTC range of 750 kilometers. By operating on a true 800-volt architecture, the system maintains peak thermal efficiency and ultra-fast charging capabilities, delivering sustained high-velocity performance density that alters traditional luxury expectations. Let's analyze the internal packaging, because processing this immense sensory load required a complete structural overhaul. Huawei's engineers completely bypassed basic camera setups, introducing the world's first Six-LiDAR sensory matrix. Look at the primary roof node. It integrates an 896-line image-grade LiDAR, capable of tracking micro-obstacles down to 14 centimeters. This is flanked by 4 peripheral solid-state LiDAR units, mapping the environment in real time. To manage this massive data loop without compromising luxury, the architecture deploys the Touring Intelligent Chassis. By pairing dual-chamber air suspension with continuously variable CDC dampers and rear-wheel steering, the platform synchronizes mechanical physics with pure digital processing. It is an uncompromising exercise in hardware optimization. who is forced to face this machine, and is the Wenjie M9 a genuine nightmare for the luxury establishment? The competitive matrix is highly hostile, and it aims a direct, uncompromising blow at traditional flagships by deploying a full-stack tactical technology suite into the premium price grid. For buyers shifting away from legacy German engineering, it is an absolute, ruthless hardware dump. It doesn't just offer raw screen estate or an advanced aluminum frame. It injects the Tianquan ADS 3.0 autonomous platform directly into the global market, forcing analog premium brands to look completely primitive overnight. Final industrial diagnosis. By matching a Six-LiDAR sensory matrix with an advanced 800-volt platform and uncompromised cabin geometry, Wenjie has created a dominant digital apex predator. As software-defined platforms continue to flood the transport network throughout 2026, staying calibrated to deep industrial analysis is mandatory. To keep your evaluations at the absolute highest apex, stay linked to this node. Subscribe to Vision Effect TV now. Activate the notification node. Stay ahead of the curve. See you in the next simulation.